Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the mound now, Carlos Rodon. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That one down the line. A flip to the pitcher covering. One up, one down.
Batting second. The first base.
Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Tommy Pham.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. That's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on, but it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
One out, base is empty. Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. On the ground to third. Throw on to Rizzo, and that quickly 2 away.
Batting third. The right fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. 2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Rodon ready. Here comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the White Sox. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, and starting this one, Chris Flexen. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. Some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
And a pitch. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Juan Soto. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Remillard tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Siggy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, you know, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. On the ground to first. Vaughn. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
2 down, nobody on. That's in there. That's strike 2.
22.
The pitch. And that one missing low.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That misses. And it's 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
In time to Vaughn. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And that ends the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. Yankees 1 and the White Sox nothing. Back in New York. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Here comes a pitch. Now he breaks his bat. Throw on to Rizzo. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Corey Julks steps to the plate for the White Sox. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. This one popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Corey.
Here's Corey Lee. The line to kick the pitch. Gonna count 1-2.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom of the second, and here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman.
You know, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
And another ball. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue, you better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
The second baseman,
Here's Gleyber Torres. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Base is empty, 1 away, bottom half of inning number 2. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Jose Trevino. The 1-1. On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So the Yanks go in order, but they still lead it 1-0. Back now in the Bronx. Here's the second baseman, Zach Remillard.
Zach Remillard.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. So up next for Chicago, Danny Mendick. This one smoked out to left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
The catcher,
Martin Maldonado up to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
In the air, foul off first. He's under it. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs.
the center fielder, number 28.
Here's Tommy Pham.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
With the tying run at second, we're here in the top half of inning number 3. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get the fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Wouldn't chase that time. Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. So that does it, but not before they find a way to spoil the perfect game. Yankees 1 and the White Sox nothing. Back in the Bronx as we go to the last of the third. John Birdie at the plate. Fastball in for a strike, and now 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto now. That one outside. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The count 2-1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Verdugo. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. That's the inning. Yanks strand a pair, but they hold a 1-0 lead. New inning getting started. Andrew Vaughn now.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
And the tying run is on base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction. They hope he's the guy to spark the comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Holding on to a 1-run lead, top half of inning number 4. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Rodon sets, and deals.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
At the belt and fires. Swung on, belted. Soto going back. Just shy of the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Paul DeYoung steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 strike.
Swings through that.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
2-2.
Vaughn over at first with one away.
Full count.
Squirts away a little bit. Close play, but in there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
You know, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Good job to fight that one off. So the tying run at second. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Corey Jones.
Now the left fielder, Corey Jones. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering misses down and away. Corey Lee getting on deck circle. The pitch. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
First and second, 2 down. And another ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. That misses the zone. Ball 3. Zach Remillard in the on-deck circle for the White Sox. Outside, and that is ball 4.
No, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs. Bases full. Zach Remillard steps to the plate for the White Sox. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we want that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
2-2.
And here it comes. On the ground. And that's just foul. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And the White Sox will strand 3. And it remains 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. And another ball. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Steven Wilson, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Schuster warming up as well. And a pitch. Now one missed.
Count is full.
Hit hard on the ground to short. DeYoung throws to first in time. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. The punch out there, and now two gone.
Now batting.
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Gleyber Torres.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Vaughn pulls that one down. That is the inning. Yanks held in check. They lead it 1-0. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the third baseman, Danny Mendick. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses. 1-2. Movement in the Yankees pen. Play Holmes. Up and loosening in the pen. The line of the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Martin Maldonado. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. A little bit low.
That's
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And now the lefty.
Ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
3-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Swings and misses, struck him out. White Sox down to their final out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Carlos Rodon is done in this one. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Clay Holmes taking over on the mound.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits. Make it 2 touchdowns. Make it 14.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.